When you were in China just days ago, you were bushwhacked, to say the least, by the launch of a 5G phone and the proof that China has achieved 7 nanometer capability.
Bushwhacked. A Chinese private company launches a new phone and you call that bushwhacked. What is wrong with you guys? Every time a Chinese company launches a product is now bushwhacking? Seriously, every time you talk about China, it's so hyperbolic and idiotic that I have no idea whether I should cry or laugh. Laugh because of the stupidity or cry because they might really be that stupid. Why do you need to make everything that is Chinese sound so aggressive and hostile? Huawei did the unthinkable. They made a new phone despite your hostilities and unfair, illegal, unilateral sanctions and coercion of foreign companies. They are not attacking any of you, never did. They are just surviving. Your relentless attacks as a country on a private business literally forced them to do so. What did you expect? Did you expect them just to close their doors and leave 180,000 people around the globe without a job? That might be your thing, but that is not how Chinese are. We love to see everybody with a good job so they can purchase many made in China items. And now you try to make it sound like that is hostile to the United States of America.
That wasn't an accident. They chose you as an important symbol of their accomplishment.
Just imagine this. Hi, Huawei. Next week we have Miss Raimondo over. Please develop a 100% made in China phone before she arrives and launch it when she is here. Next week? Sure. It only takes a minute to develop a brand new phone with a brand new system with brand new chips all made in China. Sure, no sweat. See how idiotic this sounds. Does he have any idea how long it needs to develop this? I mean, seriously, you cannot make this up.
The tools that are at your disposal, one of them clearly to stop the export of technology that allows exactly what has just occurred to occur.
So what did he just say? He admitted that they are trying to block a Chinese private company from operating by blocking all the things that they need to operate. But they want you to believe that China or Huawei is an enemy. Let me know in the comment who is hostile here. The company bushwhacked by US illegal unilateral sanctions and the coercion of other foreign companies not to do business with Huawei by the United States or the United States of America attacking them in this way. Just let me know, but keep it respectful. We are not savages like some other people are.
The other one, though, is the one I want to focus on for a moment. Even though the Undersecretary for Intellectual Property, the PTO director, is somewhat independent, still falls under yours, and the coordination is uniquely yours as the Secretary. My question to you is, 3 of the top 10 patent recipients last year were Chinese. Only 1 was American.
Great for China, and this is what you create when you use tax money to reinvest in your people instead of in detrimental wars. Maybe something to learn from.
The reality is that Huawei, a company not able to do business in the United States, continues to receive, often clandestinely through proxies, they continue to receive royalties because they are in fact patenting the technology. And there were a couple people that talked about trees and valleys. I'm from Telecom Gulch, San Diego. We are extremely concerned that your administration has to find a way to block in a different way. It's not just about a particular device going to China from Lam or some other entity. The reality is that if China is allowed to create blocking and revenue technology in 5G, in telecommunication, in a host of areas as they are, The patent system, both directly through real innovation and through what I would call AI blocking, in other words, coming up with patents that envision things that they haven't really reduced to practice, will be used against us to thwart us. What can you do with the combination of those and other tools?
In other words, what can you do to go around those patents and steal their technology? It was all gravy when the United States used patents to block other tech companies from development and to protect their own tech. But when a Chinese company uses patents to protect their tech, all of a sudden he makes it sound like it is a crime. Don't you all find that really weird? Isn't it the most common thing to do?
Yeah. So let me say this. I would welcome to come sit with you if you have ideas for our consideration. We're trying to use every single tool at our disposal, BIS, enforcement, patents, to deny the Chinese an ability to, get intellectual property, to advance their technology in ways that can hurt us.
Another example of extreme hostile behavior against China and the Chinese people and the Chinese companies. Are you still convinced that China is their enemy, or are they China's enemy? They are literally openly and blatantly discussing how to attack China, but try to make China look like the barbarian at the same time. What she means by how it can hurt us is how it could hurt their donors that they are working for. Let me be very clear. There's nobody, and should nobody ever think that this is being done for the American citizens. The American citizens are the ones, however, who are going to pay the price for this failure and an excuse of a government. This was your favorite half Chinese. Please drop it a like, share, and comment. But please keep it respectful. We are not savages like some others. And as always, have a great day.